virus.
It is the largest free charitable clinic in South Carolina. Volunteers in Medicine on Hilton Head Island serves more than 10,000 patients per year. COVID-19 has created new challenges for the clinic, which treats the underserved. News 3's Andrew Davis joining us from the Low Country newsroom with how they are coping.
Yeah, $10 million in services a year to the 10,000 people on the island who need it most. Those are the people without insurance, without a primary doctor, who need to keep working. Volunteers in Medicine say that's why it's still working right now to keep those folks on the job.
We will be here to serve them whenever they need us.
That's been the goal of VIM on Hilton Head for more than 25 years, but the halls are empty right now. The waiting room set up for social distancing, tents for patients, and temperature checks for everyone before they get treated, all part of their current COVID-19 world.
We have to do this to protect not only the safety of our volunteers and our staff, but also the patients themselves.
The signs are up. Appointment only, not an easy task for the people who usually come here for help. Right now, it's mostly 100 to 150 people a week looking for COVID testing, questions about the virus, and if and when they should be tested.
Well, the community needs us, it's clear, but based on the phone calls and the referrals and the lines of people that we see every day.
But everyday care is tougher than ever. The clinic spent $100,000 more on cleaning supplies and PPE than ever before, and 20% of those 650 volunteers, mostly past retirement age, haven't come back yet because of fear of the virus. The ones who have say it's their calling to help.
It's not a place where you feel like you have to be. It's a place where you feel like you want to be, because the energy level here is amazing.
The VIM staff knows that when those doors open fully because of the hundreds of newly unemployed thanks to COVID, the floodgates were open. But this clinic, who people count on so much, will be ready.
That's one of the reasons why we're watching the emergency room visits so closely, because we want to be able to assess whether or not there are any particular areas that we need to be concerned about, and to see whether or not we may have an opportunity to step in.
Now, even during its 9-week closure, Volunteers in Medicine still filled about 3,000 prescriptions for those in need. VIM will be leading 2 more free COVID-19 testing sites as well, August 5th on Hilton Head and August 11th on Daufuskie Island. The clinic itself hopes to open in full, including walk-ons, sometime in September. Andrew Davis, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Andrew,